On the chopping block tonight. Remy Martin is on the chopping block tonight, man. Hey, we started late. I hope people tap in. It ain't a football night. But Remy Martin is on the chopping block tonight.
They had me on my bullshit.
Shout out to Pittsburgh Steelers for that hard win yesterday. Yes, we look like trash. Yes, he only had 9 completions. Yes,
real,
you know what I mean? All that, you know what I mean? We got a disgusting line, Najee Harris. He ain't running the ball. But hey, I'm happy to be.
He had a few big runs when they needed it.
But we averaged like 50 yards, bro. That's not Najee.
Big runs when y'all needed a big run, he came through.
I mean, hey,
give him that much, man.
Hey,
if you watch the game,
TJ Watts, I watched the game. I'm a Pittsburgh guy.
When y'all needed a big run, he had 2 back-to-back good runs.
Okay, but I'm not impressed with our offense.
Oh, you shouldn't be, because they was.
You know what I mean? I'm not impressed.
You shouldn't be.
I'm not impressed with the offense at all. I'm not impressed. You know what I mean? I got my Pittsburgh shirt on because I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
And guess what?
What?
I actually was happy for y'all. I wanted y'all to win.
Wow.
First time I ever kind of was rooting for Pittsburgh.
Why? Because you don't like Deshaun Watson?
No, I love Deshaun.
Yeah, or you don't like Miles
But
Jack?
I realized if Deshaun won, they would be 2-0 just like the Ravens. If y'all won, we the only 2-0 team in the conference. So good job, Pittsburgh.
So my cousin, the Porch Prophet. Shout out to the Porch Prophet. If you're looking at this now, man, go follow the Porch Prophet. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And he's also about to join the cat. Hey, RawDope Podcast got so much going on. Hand 5,000. RawDope Podcast in the morning with Hand 5,000. You know what I mean? Your prank calls, you're tripping. You're hanging out, you're whatever in the morning, man. Me seeing what's going on the highway, all that coming. Also, man, we adding a new edition of RawDope Podcast. We giving y'all Topic Tuesday. We giving y'all the weekly report, and this is Topic Tuesday. But now, we about to give you RawDope Sports and Battle Rap. Yes, we are about to start covering battle rap and sports because I feel like winter, summer, spring, and fall, the football, basketball season, the baseball season, the Olympics, the tennis, all relates to the same level as battle rap because I feel like battle rap is the hip-hop sport. It's the hip-hop sport, and it's a lot of exciting things going on, and I'm mad that I've been out the loop because I grew up with battle rap. But shout out to Lee the Genius, AKA 19 Lee. Shout out to Lee. He been in my butt for the last pause. But he been on my line like, bro, cover battle rap. Shout out to Keeping It a Hondo TV. They covering battle rap. I love what they doing. And I'm not saying that we're gonna be super spooked out, but you know, one day out the week, we haven't decided the day between Wednesday and Saturday. We just trying to bring that. You know what I mean? Kenny with the sports news. And then cuz the Porch Prophet is joining us. So the Porch Prophet's coming. He's a battle rap lover. He's a sports lover. And I'm just like the middle guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the middle guy that I know sports, I know rap, but I'm a little bit green on the battle side of things. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am.
That's because
I am.
You should have been there. You supposed to have been a nigga in URL.
Yeah. I should have. I should have.
Lane. You fitted in.
I'd have been a legend by now.
I'd
have been a legend by now. I would have truly been a legend by now, and I would have made it happen. But I love what's going on. So I felt like RawDope Podcast, Sports and Battle Rap coming soon. So it's called RawDope Podcast, Sports and Battle Rap Report. You know what I mean? Kenny Fast, so he gonna hit you with the sports. And then we not just covering sports. Covering all sports. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We might not be too in-depth and be knowing everything about the sport, but we just covering and giving you the highlights.
You know, the urban sports.
You know what I mean? Giving you our opinion, and we're not branching off making a sports show. No, we're just adding it to one of our weekly things to whereas though I feel like that's 6 times a week plus interviews, bro. You know what I mean? 2024, my goal is just to drop 40 pieces of content a month. You know what I mean? Shout out to Vlaire. Shout out to all the content creators that do that. And I just feel like if the mic is open and the cameras is rolling, why not create content? You know what I mean? Why not create content? Let's go, Lee.
This that new. It's that new swag. It's that new swag. It's that new spaz. I say, new water, new pressure ain't match. I can fly it in the mountains like a Latin. I could never fall in love, I learned my lesson. Grandmother still alive, so it's a blessing. If my niggas down bad, I'ma catch 'em. 15 to 1500, who want pressure? 15 to 1500, who want pressure? Fatality, my nigga on the beat. Get rich and throw my niggas on the beat. Street cred and I'm good on IG. Touchdown, all these niggas hate me. Niggas mad cause that girlfriend's like me. Off day and I'm Hugo Boss sing. Well known, you can Google my name. Same click, all that best I won't change.
Yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is RawDope Podcast, and I'm your host, Ham 5000. And this is episode 273. You know what I mean? The team is in the building. Kenny Fatso.
Yeah, boy.
You know what I mean? Lee, the genius. Lee, the commander-in-chief. Lee, 19 Keys. AKA 19 Keys, man.
Please.
Digital empath. Fatso Entertainment, man. We grinding, man. Episode 273. One more round of applause for that, man. We grinding. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get to 500, bro. I could just smell it. I feel like when I get to 500 episodes, no matter where I be at in the business, I feel like I did it. 500 episodes. So I'm looking at it like, man, years from now to 2060, you can go from RawDope Podcast 1 all the way to 500. You just can't watch this all one night. Just say you're going to watch all the RawDope shows. It's going to take you longer than that. Oh, it's going to take you about 2 weeks to watch everything. Maybe a month. Like if you got 500 episodes, when you think it take like a month?
It's going to take a minute.
It's going to take a minute. But listen, man, exclusive news, man. The exclusive news, man. Remy Ma exposed. Remy Ma exposed, bruh. The rap battle world is going insane, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to you. The rap family, the rap battle community is going insane with the battle that we just had. The great battle we just had. It was just less than 48 hours ago, right, Kenny?
Yeah, this over the weekend.
It was just over the weekend. You know what I mean? It was over the weekend, and it was bananas. You heard me. Bananas. Before we get into it, did any of you guys see it? Anybody see the battle? Lee, Kenny, did anybody watch the battle?
Seen the highlights.
Yeah, that's what I seen, highlights.
It was like $60 and it was only 4 battles on the card. So I was like, I don't know if I want to spend $60 for 4 battles.
And then you get a classic and you mad you didn't get it.
Nah, I heard the card wasn't all that though.
I mean, that was though.
The one round? Because they only did it in the third round.
No, they say the whole battle was fire.
I'm gonna have to wait till I see it.
I heard the whole battle was fire. They say it was debatable for real, but Geechee crushed that third round and made it historic for real. It was just a historic round.
Facts.
And yeah, I think it was worth it. That round alone made it worth the $60 because watching the highlights just was like, damn.
I don't know. See, I seen a lot of those battles like that. So yeah, that one round would probably be on the internet before the week before, soon as like the next day.
But guess what? That one round make you want to see that battle. I want to see the whole battle. I can't wait to see it now.
Oh yeah, definitely want to see the battle. That's the best. That's the number one most anticipated battle they done had since Geechee Gotti versus Twerk. So as far as like relevant new people,
yeah, and I'm easy fucked up. He just left himself exposed for some bullshit that didn't need to be there.
That's why it's a big rumor.
I know, but that's what left him open to actually lose this battle.
I mean, yeah, because he ain't really. Well, he said one thing about it in the beginning. He was like, "If you hear about me getting into a situation over a female and I still got the female, or something," he said something like that, like something to the fact that like you hearing his rumors, but I ain't lose the girl. So that's what makes it the rumor bigger.
Some
Yeah.
rumors are rumors, and some we just believe. I believe that shit.
Me too.
I mean, that's her artist. So she managing them.
And she doing a damn good job, too, because I fuck with him.
Oh, see, Easy was already nice when he left.
Yeah, he was,
Battle with
but
Hitman and
she
then that
didn't.
happened.
I didn't watch them on them Chrome events, and he done went nuts.
He only been on one other Chrome event. And that
He
was
went-
one with Hitman.
Yeah, and he went nuts.
Yeah. No, he won that battle.
Sick. I thought it was a good look, but she wasn't supposed to fuck the help. Like yo said, she fucked up. He fucked up. They left they self-exposed for some bullshit.
Man, if he did it, then hey, that's a good look on him. Cause ain't like Remy ain't like she all right.
Yeah, nigga not knocking that man for getting some pussy, but
And if Pat
it was
is-
supposed to have been business first, and he fucked that money up because he left himself open and vulnerable for this type of attack.
see now they got Pat out here looking like Will.
No,
Ain't good.
Pat went in that nigga mouth though, so Pat ain't Will. He ain't slapped shit. He banged that man in his mouth, knocked them all out from what I hear. So that's different.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what the rumor. You got
Hey, the rumor,
He
but
hot back
Pat
out there.
been having rumors for knocking niggas the fuck out since forever. So it ain't hard to believe.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
No, Pat from Brooklyn and been going hard knocking niggas out. Niggas never played with Pat.
Thought he's for them Bronx. Oh, no, that's Remy. Remy was from the Bronx. All right. Nah, man. I still easy is like that, but yeah, like you said, I heard Geechee Gotti won the battle, so anybody who knew Geechee or watch battle rap and know Geechee Gotti ain't like just anybody battle rap.
Oh no, that boy nice.
He did get the champion of the year 3
That
times
boy
in a row.
nice.
So
I fuck with Geechee, but I'm actually more of an Easy fan at this current stage. That's why I want to see this battle so bad. Because according to that third round, Geechee won. I don't even care what Easy said for real. Geechee won.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it. If he mostly talking about her, or is he talking
I
too
don't-
easy most of the time?
Him talking about her is talking to you. Because you left that open, so it don't matter.
I gotta see how he crafted.
I seen the highlights and he crafted it also. He did it perfect. He did it perfect. No, he couldn't have did it no better. The highlights crazy. Like,
See, they
he
had
was
so
talk-
many big battles lately.
he was
that, I don't know.
talking.
It's like that though.
He was talking. Man, they fucked up, man. We all looked at Pap and Remy as like poster symbol for black love for a minute, man. That man held her down while she was booked. And they just fucked all that up.
Hey, no, without further ado, let's just play the clip.
Please.
Let's just play the clip. Because, hey, listen, and if you're looking at this, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. And this episode is brought to you by Every Town for Gun Violence. Every Town for...
Gun safety.
Every Town for Gun Violence, Every Town for Gun Safety, Moms on Demand, all of the above, man. That's the crew, that's the family. Hey, support us, tap in. And if you're a student going through anything, listen, I need you to text the word student to 644-33. That's student, 644-33. Now, listen, I'm going to give my opinion. I let Lee and Kenny chop it up. I'm going to give my opinion about this, but I want the clip to be played first. And then I could talk my stuff. Hold up. Let me get it right. Take it out. Let's go.
Turn it up, B.
But if I was you, I would have been like Bourbon Hitman and you would have been the one I talked to. Like, I don't give a fuck if you fucking this nigga. Just tell him stop spewing the business. If niggas thought you was fucking the help, that could really ruin your image. We talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Nigga wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. 6 years.
6 of them.
Stop it. Stop it. We don't want the copyrights. We don't want the copyrights, Lee. You got a taste of that. Y'all got a taste for that. Y'all got a taste for that.
They was supposed to.
Y'all got a taste of it. You got to go back and you got to watch it.
He held it down for 6 years.
Remy Ma, I love you. I love you. I am a Remy Ma fan. I am a fan of the New York girl. Also the Yankees. Fashion. I think.
But right now she giving City Girl vibes.
Not even City
That's
Girl
fucked
vibes.
up.
She's giving disloyal vibes.
Yeah,
If that's what's really going on. She's giving disloyal vibes, bro. Like, he said it right. It's going to ruin your image. Because you had this one thing going on and then that's what you was doing. And then, like, I hope this guy turned into Scarface. You know what I mean? But, you know, before the royalty, yo was there for you for 6 years. And I feel like it ain't no double standards with that. You got women that lead dudes every day. That did you know what I'm saying? On bits, you got dudes that women bit with them and then come home and don't do right. It happens every day. But like he said, I thought Pat Poose and Remy Ma was the ideal relationship. But I also understand that relationships are not easy. But I thought they, you know, after somebody do 6 years in prison with you, and then y'all get married and y'all have a kid, I think they was heavily, happily ever after. But this, entertainment, you can't be running around and be a celebrity and be in the public eye and getting this real money and then have a husband or have a wife and then get caught up in something because...
I don't know. I think scandal can bring money about.
Scandal could bring money,
So,
but...
It don't always gotta hurt the business. It actually can help.
I mean, it can help the business. It can catch fire, but then after that, it dies out. I think it'll help Pat Poose. I think every chick in America gonna be on this. You know what I mean? His sack, and I think it's gonna damage Remy because for one, New York, that's your home base, and I feel like cracks in them dudes and a lot of dudes you deal with are married men. So a dude ain't really feeling that, and then you ain't go above Pat Poose. You went under him. You know what I'm saying? That's like more the devastating. And then Remy, it talks that real 100, 1,000 wow stuff. You know what I mean? She said, you know what I mean?
People cheat every day, B.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. But I can honestly say a man cheating on his wife or a woman cheating on his husband, that's beyond cheating, bro. That's disloyalty at its finest because y'all committed. Y'all committed, bro. That's really real shit. You shouldn't do it, but they committed, and then they publicly married and had the big wedding on TV, and then y'all saying the black couples should be strong and stay together. So the poster child, like you say, people cheat every day. People be unhappy, but I'm just saying, like
we thought they was happy. We
thought they was happy, but Remy, you could have got a doctor, lawyer, PhD. Like, bro,
she got what she liked. A hot ass battle rapper. That's what she into. She into battle rap. That's her thing.
Yeah,
she
man.
got the nigga that's young, hot. He the slick nigga on battle rap scene. What you mean? Pat was a battle rapper when she fucking with him for the most part. That's what she liked.
Pat Poose was beyond a battle rapper because he had Faces of Death.
He had all that. But
he had Faces
his
of Death.
origins, just like you, he's really a battle rapper.
Nah, but bro, I'm a battle rapper because
he can rap.
Nah, I'm gonna say this.
He's a battle rapper.
I'm gonna say this. I couldn't say at heart I was a battle rapper.
I can.
But at heart, I was an MC, and when we came up, battle was part of being an MC. Battling was part of being an artist. Battling was a part of hip-hop. Now, in the last 10, 15 years, it's not a competitive sport no more. It's like sort of like basketball and football with all these rules to protect the players more than it just be the gridiron, let's get busy. You get what I'm saying? You could be the best special ed. We're just talking about that on Drink Champs. Like, you could be the best artist, but somebody poured your card and you had to be ready for that part of your job. You understand what I'm saying? Battling was literally a part of hip hop and a part of the job of hip hop. So when you said you was hard and you was with a crew or you was with your block or you was with your gang, another artist challenged you even if y'all went bar for bar, cypher up. But in that moment, y'all were trying to defeat each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were trying to defeat each other. And he's a hot rapper, but I don't think that's worth destroying your marriage. And then if you was doing it, bro, you shouldn't have got it on TV. And Pat, you know, from my understanding, because all the blogs are going crazy. And like I said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And we stand on no fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. And anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. And you didn't see that clip. You and Lee didn't see that clip when Remy Ma told Shorty, the camera's on us. Because after yo linked all on me, turned around, told her to ask something, she was like, cameras on. So she real critique. And then when he was leaning, she's the commissioner. She ain't say flag on the play. Hold up, you playing with me now. This is my.
She was all the way professional with it. She just she was like smack with it, where he don't be tripping off nothing niggas be saying. She just ate it. She no battle rap.
Yeah. So she
got
ate
on
it.
the face off the day before and addressed it though. Before that happened, she was like, "I'll be on the stage and I purposely go out my way to not react to people's stuff, so I don't act. It don't look like I'm being biased."
Okay, and that makes sense when you the commissioner of a league.
It make perfect sense. But once the commissioner of the league, dudes played with smack, talking about he show favoritism. I seen all that. But you are a public figure. You are a woman that's the head of Black Love. You getting all of this publicity. You got to remember, in TV, 90% of the big names in TV are married. You know what I mean? Marriage ain't nothing to get on TV and just be like, oh, I just did some wild shit. Because they crucify men when they do it. And you know what I'm saying? They definitely going to crucify a black woman. Black women are getting so much trouble nowadays. It's ridiculous. But I feel like from the bottom of my heart, man, you know, people do what they do. But Remy, that's a technical foul on the plate. And like, I feel like that Geechee told him, bruh, that's going to damage your image. I just truly believe it.
You know,
I truly believe it.
Geechee not the first rapper who spoke to him about it in battle rap. Last battle he had before this, I can't even remember. It was Reed Dollars. Reed Dollars said something to him about it. And I ain't know how true it was. It was battle rap. I'm like, all right, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Yo, throw it out there. But Geechee made you believe it. Like he put it out to me where it was just believable. He killed it, man.
So like I said, man, Remy, if it's true, you lost 7 points in my book, so you're 3 in my eyes. And we ain't rocking with you. And niggas cheat every day, B, but when you married and you been at least committed to a woman, you know what I mean, at least 3 years or more, or a man, and y'all say this what y'all doing, and you do that, you know, pay the consequences of it. You want it what you want, stand on that, and that's it. That's what, I got my own opinion, Doug. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, just stand on it, but you know, at the end of the day, all the young coming up rappers know you sweet. Like Remy Ma, she go. If you hot in the battle rap, you can get her. You feel me? That's how it is. Use a battle rap whore. You know what I mean? That's how we. How we went. Hey, don't knock it.
Or maybe that's her new love interest, and that's who she rock with
battle
now.
rap slut.
No, maybe that's just the new guy she fucks with. Why she can't just like a new nigga?
She can.
She that's her new nigga now.
But that's shorty.
Yo just said in the battle he ain't lose the girl. He got knocked out or whatever, but he ain't lose the girl. So he still got the girl.
I would the woman God if I get knocked out.
Why?
Cause I want to go.
You just got knocked out for her. The fuck I got banged all in your shit, and you want a gun? You lose.
I do. I already got the head and the coochie. I already got the head, the coochie, and then after I get beat up, I'll probably take her in there, treat her straight like a porn star. But I'm getting away from her because if he knocked me out one time, yo, about chipping me in public. And if she don't go, no, let me finish. If she don't go in public, the bag is gone. So she got to be saying he's rich, she's rich, and you broke. So you got to depend on her money. Then watch one day when she wake up and realize, man.
You got to depend on him.
Man.
He's still a hot battle. Right?
Man, okay. Bro, he going to get his couple dollars with her, but her what's it called?
Ain't
Her
the
joint.
only league in the world.
Chrome 19 or whatever it's called.
23.
Chrome 23 is not doing that many battles where he gonna be on every ticket.
He don't gotta only battle in that league. There's
Yeah,
plenty leagues. You
But
can
remember what I said.
jump around,
Smacking them
get
love.
money.
Smacking them love Pat.
It don't
That's a
matter.
whole big thing, but
Yeah, Pat could get Shorty
You say-
could get blackballed.
No, he can't.
Yes, he
Too
can.
nice.
Yes, he can.
Too nice right
Yes,
now.
he can.
Shit.
Yes, he can.
So you know how the whole y'all don't even know anything about the whole easy to block captain backstory.
Enlighten us.
Basically, he got his name bigger since he got on URL, built his way up the ladder. Eventually, he say he want to do the battle with Hitman over on Remy League. Cool, that's the biggest payday he gonna get. Biggest battle. Hitman hollers, Hitman holler. He do the battle. They got URLs and all this cease and desist. They basically say, hey, yo, you want the contract, you can't go over there. He do his thing anyway, do his battle. So Smack and all them is kind of at odds.
They don't like us, but I'm just telling Kitty because before we came in today with the research, when I finished doing what I'm doing and I got back in the crib, I was looking at all that and I'm saying like he kind of like Remy is like his savior, and that's why it worked for Remy because he was black and he was getting blackballed out of the leagues. You know what I'm saying? So Remy picked him up, and that's kind of like because the Remy League only been around like a year. They ready to do the anniversary.
They only got 6 events, man.
Yeah, so but she created like a year. So what you ever do? URL was a consistent bag. Chrome is a big bag, but I think Remy gonna be doing like 2 battles per season. So it might end up about 8 big battles per year. You know what I mean? So like, and when you're a battle dude, like Math said, when you after this loss he got to do the Math Hoffa movement. He got to just battle every week to move back up the ranks. But like I said,
Not really. See, this
don't
the
work like
thing.
that.
No.
well,
When you nice
he got dusted
and
bro.
lose to a nigga that's nice, that's not really that crazy.
Okay. All right.
You just lost.
All right. Well, it's different from rap
It
battle.
ain't like Floyd Mayweather. You gotta be
It
undefeated.
ain't like
to
boxing
be-
now, right? It's not
Yeah,
like
that's
boxing.
just
Everybody's scared to lose. So battle rap, you can't lose and still be that guy.
Exactly.
That's what you're saying. Okay, I get
Just
it.
lost to a nigga that got you.
But listen, though, man, with something that's going crazy on it. This Topic Tuesday. And listen, man. Hey, listen. Donate to the channel. If you're watching this right now, donate to the channel. Hit the little blue button to say join, man. Give us something. Buy a sticker. Come a super fan today. We need it. But listen, let's go, Lee. Let's lock into this. Young Thug father made this comment today. Oh, the other day. Cut it up. No, I can't. Let me rewind it. I can't. Hold up.
How do you feel about Gunna?
I love Gunna.
See, that's the thing. People don't understand the relationship. They got this thing saying that Gunna's a rat and he's done this and done that. But
But see, let me try to help the attorney clarify that a little simpler.
okay.
Gunna hasn't done anything whatsoever that can hurt us on this case. Period.
Okay.
He says that Gunna didn't do nothing to hurt them, and he went to details. We don't want to get a copyright here.
Who was that?
Young Thug father.
Big
he said,
Jeff.
Big Jeff. So he said, Gunna didn't do anything. Gunna was advised by his lawyers to take the plea deal. He's not a street guy. He thought his lawyers was doing the best. He did whatever his lawyers said. I heard the testimony that Gunna made, and I know from being arrested and convicted and going through the Division of Correction a couple times that in a conspiracy case, that is a strong statement. In the conspiracy cases, they usually get you to do that so you can get off. Whereas though you gotta admit to all this and that to plead. But in most conspiracy cases, the right thing to do is to plead to what you done in the conspiracy. And you got to prove to your lawyer and the prosecutor beyond a reasonable doubt, man, it wasn't no conspiring. I was doing my thing and they was doing their thing. It wasn't no team thing. That's what conspiracy is. They saying all of us sat down at the table and planned that we're gonna sell drugs, we're gonna rob stores, we're gonna get the hoes, the prostitute for us, we're gonna have a car ring. We all decided it, and we conspired to seek this out. If I'm doing my thing, Kenny's doing his thing, Lee doing his thing, but we in the same neighborhood, that's not a conspiracy because I don't go to the table and chop up with them. I don't go cop with them. We just in the same area with the same objective. You know what I mean? We're not putting our heads together to do that. So, and so I felt like, but Gunna plea was too in depth to me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was different. It was like, no, that wasn't my gun. Yes, YSL is a gang. And me being in conspiracies before, they never tried to get me to do that much. Hell no. I never got found guilty of a conspiracy anyway, but conspiracy is a hard thing to prove. And then if they got you, it's a hard thing to beat. You know what I'm saying? So conspiracy is hard to prove, and then conspiracy is hard to beat. Now, I mean, they're just two detrimental things about conspiracy. It's hard to prove and it's hard to beat. So if they got you, it's hard to beat it. If they don't got you, it's hard to prove it. That's just the way it go. But Gunna says some things that I feel like when people cop out in the conspiracy to the people that's going to trial, that can be detrimental to them. That's a fact. You guys can look it up if you think I'm bullshitting, but it can be detrimental to them. So I think with all of those guys that made a plea and said that was a gang when this man saying it's not a gang, it's a label, was tough. You know what I mean? It's tough on him. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I generally feel about it. What you say, Kenny?
I agree. Because, like you said, if he saying it's not a gang, it's a record label, and they admitting to it being a gang, sound detrimental to me.
Yeah, so I feel like Gunna, he'll be hurting. You know what I'm saying?
If you saying whatever y'all found in that car, not mine, and it was only one other person in the car with you, that's essentially saying it was his.
Yeah.
So I don't understand what Big Jeff's saying really, but I get it. I don't understand it, but I get it because he's literally saying, "We ain't saying nothing bad about this boy. We don't want nobody thinking we got no
that's what I
problem
took
with
out
this
of
boy."
Right. He's a great guy. And the way he should play it because he want to get his son over, but Big Jeff know that boy said some shit you ain't supposed to say. But his other son, if that's his son, said it too. So, you know, in conspiracy, you gotta, when you plead to conspiracy, you gotta say it's a gang. You gotta say everything that they saying that it is in order to get a good plea deal. So that's just pretty much what I got out of it. But another thing is trending today, we don't have no footage on that, is Cardi B husband, Offset, is beefing with Nicki Minaj husband. So Nicki Minaj husband and them staked out at a hotel, 42nd Street, downtown Manhattan, and then Offset was with Kyle Connect and dancing on the screen. And every time they would make a post, Offset would reply, "I'm on a private jet. I'm in Atlanta," playing with them. But they saying that in the VMAs that Nicki Minaj husband, his goons had Cardi B and Offset shook. So I don't know what the beef is. Do you know anything about the beef? Or Lee, do you know anything about the beef?
It sound like niggas, husbands taking they wives, little catty, who the best chick beef, and making it their beef. Some bitch ass nigga shit, in my opinion. But who the fuck am I to speak on what they really beefing about? I don't know.
So I was looking through some stuff, right? And I had to do something. So I said a new addition to RawDope Podcast is the Twerk team. And the Twerk team is me going on Instagram and asking Kenny and Lee, what you think about the Twerk team? So it's a guy out on Instagram. He does massages, and he's inspiring me to do massages. And I'm gonna put up two hot girls in dedication to BG being free. One of their big records was called Hot Girls. So I want Lee and you guys is watching in the comments to tell me, is this a 5? The vote is 5 to 10, and you tell me which one is the better one. So Lee, if you may. That's contestant number 1. She's on the Twerk team. You know what I mean? Okay, Lee, contestant number 2. Hold up. Get it off the screen. My man, this thing I'm trying to get cool with. I'm trying to be like Spaz. Shout out to Spaz. And Clark. All right. The next one's up, Lee. And listen. And this the guy to do the massages.
Yes. Make it shake with your ass.
This is they about to do a massage. What?
Yeah.
Any type of massages I like. Massages.
So I'm just saying, contestant number 1 or contestant number 2?
2 is cheating because I seen 2 different chicks.
Yes, sir. So I'm saying.
So
you
2
go to what?
automatically wins because it was more ass.
Lee.
But 1 looked it better.
Lee.
I agree with what Kenny said.
So hold up. So the red one was the better looking one, or the double down, or the Pittsburgh colors, black and yellow. Because I posted that earlier, dedicated to TJ Watt for getting that touchdown. So I said I mixed black and yellow, and we put blood in them boys' mouths, so it was the red thongs. So that was my black. Was it black and yellow, Kenny? Was it black and yellow? Yes or no?
Like I said,
was it Pittsburgh colors?
It was cheat code. It was more ass, but just if it was 1-on-1, it
the red or the double up.
The double up won off the double up.
The tickety.
Say, but if I had to choose one of them double ups against red, neither one of them was winning.
Yeah, that's about right. Lee, you just agree with Kenny?
I agree with Kenny.
Listen, man. We ran a little late today, but we like to deliver great content. And listen, man, I want y'all to hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment. Hold up, I got something else for him. So one of the greatest people in hip-hop is my uncle. So I had the pleasure of last weekend, for my lady birthday, we went to New York and kind of spent the weekend in New York. And one of our things was we went to see the Book of Hove. And it's over in October, and I'm trying to get Kenny to go. Me and my girl wanted Kenny to go. Kenny was invited, right, Kenny?
Yeah, I said fuck that shit.
So he said, fuck it. But I'm saying for him to be a hip-hop head, and there's some business we need to tend to in New York, we need to go because the exhibit is up in October. But for your hip-hop heads, I went to Baseline Studio. Not the actual Baseline Studio, but if you follow hip-hop and been into music as long as I've been, Baseline Studios Hits was made. Hits was made, and they put it together the best way that they knew how. And I felt like I was making Rock the Mic. I felt like I was making It's the Hard Knock. Like, for us, I felt like I was making If I Die, Don't Cry, my nigga. Just Ride, my nigga. Bust bullets in the sky, my nigga. And if I'm gone, don't mourn, my niggas. Live on, my niggas. When it's real, say word to hand, my nigga. So when I seen the Hove, and outside they got the lyrics from Justify My Thug. And Allura and Justify My Thug, and the last song was my favorite 3 songs on the Black Album, Kenny. And if you remember, Justify My Thug and Allura. Allura was one of the
That was the one to me. That was my
that
favorite
was
song.
definitely the one, man. And Allura was just the one that, and the Justify My Thug was just it. So I had a opportunity to be in Baseline Studio, and this is what I got, man. I just wanted to get y'all in Baseline with me. You can run it through, Lee. That's Jay-Z and Guru.
So I had to wait like the rest of the fans to actually see this footage. You ain't never showed me this.
No, I didn't. Because I wanted you to be there. But that's the booth. That's the booth right there in Baseline. And then listen, bro. I never seen Platinum Plats in person because I don't know nobody from the city personally that got a Platinum Plat. I would love to see a Platinum Plat. And right there, I got to see all his plats, bro. Unsung, you know what I mean? MTV, Come on, the Dynasty. These are plaques. These are Hovey plaques that he put on displays for true fans like myself. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? And it just the Book of Hov. You know what I mean? I really loved it. Hold up, I got some more for you guys. And then this is something they did dedicating to him inside of a room when you go. They got these crazy TVs. They like 100 inches. And they play, you know what I mean, certain things like, you know what I mean, that joint.
It's giving me the same feel when I went to see the hip hop exhibit down the down here.
Yeah, that was special.
That same thing where I see how they set it up.
And this one, the last but not least, Lee. And this right here, it showed what he did. You know what I mean, with Rock Nation. You know, all the different bottles that he had, everything that he did, you know what I mean?
They real cute bottles.
Man, the boy Hovey like that, bro. Hovey home, I never left. I had the Globey phone when he told niggas like that, bro. I've been following this man whole career. I remember all this. I was locked up when he was on Vanity Fair. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, this is Jay, like, at the best of Jay. You know what I mean? Like, it's nobody gets better than Jay in our lifetime. Like, we didn't get to see Pac. We didn't get to see Biggie. Now, as we live older, we'd have died with them, then we'd have had it. But, man, we seen Jay-Z. We grew up with Jay making moves. Forbes, like, everything, bro. And it's just like the Book of Hov is just a museum that I feel like Hov Lane. Like, I feel like the boy from Brooklyn and got his lyrics painted big as fuck, bro. In fucking Brooklyn. Nobody does that, bro. Kenny, you gotta see it. Let me one more thing. I'm gonna show you how I look. I'll show you how I look. Cause Kenny's my guy. He should have been there, but here it is. I'm gotta show them one of me. Yeah, all right, here it is. Look, pull it up, Lee. Yo, that's Justify My Thug's lyric. This is not a screenshot. This is not nothing phony. You know what I'm saying? This is lyrically the man lyrics right there. That's lyrically whole lyrics. 2003, Justify My Thugs, and they got more songs going all across the joint. You get what I'm saying? That's, to me, that is huge, bro. If you ever think anything, I wasn't felt, which why I ain't never played myself. I just played the hand I was dealt. I can say I never kept before God and asked for better cause at times, no avails, but I never sat back feeling sorry for myself. If you don't give me heaven, I'ma raise hell till it's heaven. Justify my thug. My thug. My dog.
That's really what made me didn't really like that song. The way Yo flipped that Justify My Love and made it. I wasn't feeling that hook.
He's a hating.
Wasn't feeling it, bitch.
But listen, man, we thank y'all for tapping in tonight. We ran a little late, but catch us Thursday, 7:30 sharp, for the weekly report, and we're going to catch up the feedback from Remy, some football news and everything. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers for knocking down the Browns, the great Deshaun Watson, Myles Garrett, and Nick Chubb's get better soon. But the season goes on, and we grinding. Any sports news before we get out of here?
Nick Chubb's done for
he's done for the season. He's done for the season, just like y'all got. Dobbins.
Dobbins done.
They done. They done.
Aaron Rodgers done.
They're not training. They're not stronger. They're taking too much time smoking illegal cannabis, traveling around the globe instead of working out and being conditioned.
Stop it, man. People
I'm saying
get
it.
Hit
Bro.
in every play,
Condition.
somebody can get hurt.
Condition yourself. Shout out to Deion Sanders and them Colorado Buffaloes.
Mace Betha got a nickname for Shador Sanders that I just like.
What is it?
He called him Tupac Shador.
Tupac
and I'm running
Shador.
with it. I like that.
Tupac Shador, man. Hey, listen, hit that notification, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. RawDope Podcast.